Module Overview. In this critical module, we shift from the creative and operational aspects of running an online art store to the legal, regulatory, and financial frameworks that govern your business. While these topics may seem technical or intimidating, they are absolutely foundational to the sustainability, scalability, and legitimacy of your online art enterprise. Operating without legal and tax knowledge leaves many creative entrepreneurs vulnerable to fines, lawsuits, platform bans, or even business shutdowns. This module equips you with the legal literacy and compliance mindset needed to protect your intellectual property, respect local and international commerce laws, collect the right taxes, and maintain proper documentation to build a defensible and fundable art brand. Whether you're selling original paintings from your living room or shipping prints internationally, this module ensures you are operating as a legitimate business entity, prepared for audits, collaborations, disputes, licensing deals, and more.
Learning objectives. By the end of this module, you will be able to understand the key legal structures, sole proprietorship, LLC, etc. For an art business, identify and fulfill local and international tax obligations. Develop contracts for commissions, licensing, and sales agreements. Protect their art through copyright, trademark, and IP registration. Implement clear terms of service, privacy policies, and return policies. Keep accurate business records for audits and financial reviews. Avoid common legal mistakes made by artists selling online. Choosing a legal structure for your art business. Sole proprietorship, LLC, partnership, corporation, pros and cons, legal liability, personal asset protection, and taxation implications. Registering your business with local authorities and acquiring necessary permits. Business bank accounts and EINs, employer identification numbers, understanding when and why to incorporate. Legal documents every online art store must have. Terms and conditions, what buyers agree to when making a purchase, privacy policy, protecting customer data and complying with GDPR/CCPA, return and refund policy, clear, fair, and legally defensible terms, shipping policy, expected delivery windows, liability disclaimers, and insurance commission agreements. What to include when clients request custom work. Intellectual property IP protection. Copyright, automatic protection for original works and how to register it formally. Trademark, protecting your brand name, logo, or slogan. Difference between copyright and trademark. Fair use doctrine and how to avoid infringement licensing your art. Exclusive versus non-exclusive agreements, contracts and legal agreements for artists. Commission contracts, timeline, scope, payment schedule, reproduction rights, licensing agreements, usage rights, fees, duration, restrictions, collaboration agreements, roles, profit splits, dispute clauses, NDAs and non-compete clauses, especially with freelance partners, dispute resolution, jurisdiction, and breach of contract clauses. Tax responsibilities and record keeping. Income taxes, tracking art sales, commissions, and royalties. Sales tax/VAT, when and how to collect and remit taxes on online sales. International sales and customs duties. Tax write-offs, business expenses you can legally deduct, materials, hosting, marketing, using accounting software, QuickBooks, Wave, Xero, to stay organized. Documentation for shipping and customs. Commercial invoices and customs declaration forms, especially for international sales. Insurance documentation for valuable shipments, certificates of authenticity, proving provenance and value, archival records, retaining copies of buyer invoices and contracts, shipping liability disclosures and damage claim procedures, avoiding legal risks in digital commerce, selling third-party content or derivative art, what's allowed, using royalty-free resources legally, transparency with product listings, materials used, dimensions, image accuracy, handling chargebacks and payment disputes professionally, complying with platform terms, Etsy, Shopify, Gumroad, etc.
Audit-ready business practices, organizing receipts, invoices, and bank statements, reconciling monthly sales and expenses, maintaining annual financial reports for taxes or potential investors, red flags that trigger audits and how to prevent them seeking help, when to consult lawyers or accountants, bonus resources and templates, contract templates for commissions and licensing, sample privacy and return policy documents, tax deduction checklist for creative businesses, art intellectual property rights, cheat sheet, artist business registration guide,